What up, y'all? So if you've noticed, my updates on my sleeve reset have kind of gone whoop, and I'm going to talk about why, and that I didn't complete the 10-day cycle of the reset, and I'll talk about why. But so this video today is supposed to be like the day 7. Nope. Day 8 reset report. And instead, we're going to talk about other things, but pertaining to the reset. Here's a few things about the reset. The reset does really good things. And if you're feeling yourself kind of stuck, I do recommend doing some sort of reset or some sort of like extreme get yourself back on track kind of thing, because it does help. It helped with my restriction marginally. I will admit that it was a marginal help with my getting my restriction back. It was, but it is tighter. Here's what the reset really did. Number 1, I haven't been eating 3 meals a day. And when I do sit down to eat a meal, it's a regular full plate in front of my face. And with all of these little bodies and all of these little faces and little demands on my time, I don't take 30 minutes to eat it and then move on. It sits there, and I eat on it and I do stuff, and I eat on it and I do stuff, and I eat it on it and I do stuff. So I eat all day, and when you do that, you can eat way more because you're never actually filling yourself up. So there's that. Number 2, I have been eating subconsciously. I'm not an active participant in my meal. So I'm not thinking about it. I'm not paying attention to what it is. I'm not paying attention to what it does to my body. I'm not paying attention to what's in it. Yes, Jackson. And by doing that, I stopped seeing what I was taking in. Not just how much I was taking in, but I stopped paying attention to what I was taking in. And that is no good. I quit paying attention, and number 3, a part of number 2, eating subconsciously, I quit tracking. So not only did I not pay attention to the fact that most of the stuff that I was eating was all carbs all the time anyway. How many calories a day was I putting down? I don't know. No idea. Probably 3,000 or 4,000. Because I'm up for 15, 16 hours a day, maybe. And when you're a stay-at-home mom, now don't twist this. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you're very busy. You're very busy. You've got cleanup and pickup and diaper washing and laundry and feeding here and feeding there. And to give you an idea about it, the boys have a bottle at 7, 11, 3, and 6. And then I try to squeeze a 5th one in there at night without waking them up. In between those 4 daytime bottles, we have solid feedings. So I'm feeding someone every 2 hours in this house. And so my life is, you think about eating all the time. And you're like, hey, they're eating. I'll have a bite too. And anyway, sorry. You're very busy. You're very, very busy as a stay-at-home mom. Got a lot going on. Got a lot of stuff you're taking care of, all that kind of stuff. And you are in a kitchen 24/7. When I started this journey, and I started this weight loss journey, I had just finished my master's degree and was entering the workforce. In fact, I started a job after my surgery was scheduled, so when they hired me, they knew I was going to be out for a little bit for my surgery. And I went back to work a week after my surgery, and my get up in the morning, throw a shake down, sit down at the desk, do my job, work, grab a quick bite for lunch, work, you know, and my world didn't run around a kitchen. You know what I mean? I was working. I had outside of the home, away from temptation, priorities. And busyness, I think, really helped me a lot. You know, I worked 5 days a week, sometimes 6 or 7, depending on if someone was out. And eating small was easy because I was busy feeling accomplished, I guess. And so for me, trying to get back on track, being a stay-at-home mom right now, I don't know for how long, maybe, has been a lot harder. I'm not distracted. Not that all of this isn't distracting. The other boys are in the playpen back there. They're plenty distracting. They are certainly deserve my attention. But because I'm at home, I'm not distracted enough. I'm distracted enough, but I'm not so distracted that I don't eat. Nope, that's a lie too. That's the other problem, is sometimes I don't eat. Actually, right now I can show you what's going on right now, and don't hate because I have a piece of toast. So this is my yogurt that I got out for breakfast this morning that I didn't finish. And right here is my protein shake. That is only half done. And then this is my lunch. So I have my lunch and my breakfast with me right now, because I didn't finish either. And I nibble. So I'm still having a snack grazing kind of problem. And so there's that. But the reset has gotten me refocused on proper nutrients, making the right things. Excuse me. Sorry, there's a dog hair on my phone. Making the right things, keeping the bad snacks out of the house, much to the chagrin of our 11-year-old. She's very upset about there being no snack food in the house. So, in short, I have not finished the reset, but I'm done. My brain is in the right place. I'm paying attention to my nutrients. I have the right things in the house. No more double and triple bag purchases of Doritos, much to the chagrin of my husband. And we'll be moving forward. I'll probably do, hopefully bi-weekly, at the minimum weekly updates. I'm going to try and weigh myself weekly. I need to get this 60 some odd pounds from the pregnancy that I put on off, and that will put me back down to where I was at my fittest post-surgery. And then I will talk about where my fitness goals are from there. I never made it below 200 pounds, so that's back there in the back of my mind. I'd like to do that, but I was really, really happy with where my surgery got me. I was active, and I felt good, and that was the point, right? I mean, numbers are numbers, but I felt good. So priority number 1 is getting back to where I felt good. So reset off, but eating mindfully. Bye, guys.